latest news from the Kherson region, as Russia now says it will withdraw its troops from the right bank of the Dnieper River, including the regional capital of Kherson. The Defense Ministry says it wants to avoid unnecessary losses among its forces.
The enemy is firing randomly at the city. For this reason, it was decided to evacuate the population from the right side of the river. We've provided everything possible to ensure the evacuation. The plans of the enemy to create flooding of territories can lead to dangerous consequences. This is confirmed by the constant shelling of the Kakhovskaya hydroelectric power station. Under these conditions, the most appropriate option is to organize defenses along the line of the Dnieper River. Comprehensively assessing the situation, we propose to take up defenses along the left bank. I understand that this is a very difficult decision, but at the same time we're protecting the most important thing, the lives of our soldiers and, in general, the combat effectiveness of the army group.
Well, at this point, according to the commander of the Special Military Operation, General Surovikin, the front line had been withdrawn and Russian troops will now secure the left bank of the River Dnieper, and that is, of course, done in order to save the lives of the soldiers and, of course, the right bank of the River Dnieper in Kherson. There is indiscriminate shelling by Ukrainian military all the time, so right now Russian army will concentrate on the left bank of the River Dnieper. However, General Surovikin also said that the situation on the front line is stabilizing, and Russian forces have been successfully repelling all attacks by the Ukrainian military. He also said that 80 to 90% of all the missiles fired by Ukraine have been intercepted by a Russian missile defense system. Now, Ukrainian forces have suffered very heavy losses in Kherson and in the rest of the front line as well. According to the general, in the month of October, at least 12,000 troops have been killed in Kherson and in the rest of the front line. Now, despite heavy losses, General Surovikin says that the Ukrainian army are still pursuing their offensive attempts, and he also said that Russian forces have been significantly strengthened just recently due to the fact that partial mobilization had taken place.
Roma, bring us one of the other stories that we had earlier in this program this evening, live from Moscow. The story that the deputy head of the Kherson Russian region died in what people are saying was that of a car accident. Do you have any more details? Any idea? Can you take the story forward?
Well, I've been searching all over the net looking for some kind of a picture, some photo from this accident. However, at this point, it simply doesn't exist. But indeed, Kirill Stremosov, deputy head of Kherson region, was indeed killed in a car accident, and that was also verified by the head of the Kherson region, acting governor, Vladimir Saldo. Now, we at RT also received information from a source within the military who said, who confirmed that Kirill Stremosov was indeed killed. Now, he was only 45 years old, and he had 5 children. He's survived by his wife as well, who's currently pregnant. And of course, he was loved by millions in Russia. He was always on the front line. He helped evacuate people from the right bank of the Kherson River. But unfortunately, as it has been already confirmed, he's been killed in a car accident.
All right, to America now, where the Republican Party is projected to win a slim majority in the U.S. House of Representatives.